Magic Johnson said that nobody wants to see the Lakers in the playoffs, including the Lakers, to be honest.
Okay.
A few days ago, LeBron said the next 23 games are the most important of his career.
Of his regular season career, is what he said. He's not including the playoffs. And
we're here to stir the pot.
Go ahead. Yep, go ahead. I'll let you.
He got banged up in the All-Star game, but as we know, he's indestructible.
He's going to be fine.
Yeah. Are we about to see the best LeBron we've ever seen, or is his team toast?
Well, we're definitely not seeing the best LeBron we've ever seen. That ship has sailed. There was, and we can start the clock. There was a point in time that the 20, what would it have been? 13 Miami Heat, the team that won their second straight title, the Ray Allen year, the team that had 27-game winning streak, the year that LeBron was one vote away from being unanimous MVP and also should have won Defensive Player of the Year. This is one of those things that just kills me because the guys who have won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, it's Jordan, Hakeem, Giannis, LeBron not on that list. And the guy who won Defensive Player of the Year that year, Marc Gasol, was not even first team all defense. So he won Defensive Player of the Year, but when they voted for the all defensive teams, he wasn't the starting center. And in fact, he tied for second team all defense. He almost was third team, which doesn't even exist. But so
that happened. That's crazy.
It's bizarre. It's almost like voters, some of them had a little, grudge against LeBron, but that's neither here nor there. That year, not only was LeBron basically 60% from the field as a perimeter player, Zach Lowe had an amazing article about how some NBA team had developed a computer program that could overlay on the court and have, instead of so you would be watching the game and then they would have ghost avatars essentially playing defense, and it would show you where the perfect defensive positioning was, where you should go when the ball moves, so you could judge how good your defenders are.
Okay.
And that team, the person who ran that program for him said, when we do it with Miami Heat games, LeBron beats the ghost to the spot. That whatever program they had made, LeBron got there faster than what the algorithm said the perfect defender could get there. That was peak LeBron. Peak LeBron was the best athlete in the league, the most unstoppable offensive force in the league, and the most destructive defensive player in the league. That player is long gone. Long gone. Now, what we get from LeBron is a top 8-ish guy in the league who can still control a game offensively and has to really pick his spots defensively. 4 minutes left in a close game, I still think he's one of the best defenders in basketball. Over the course of an entire game, he's an average defender. That's where age has caught up to him, okay? So that's the LeBron part of it. Now, are the Lakers toast? They might be. A lot of that has to do with Anthony Davis. LeBron can't suffer another injury. But here's what is so frustrating, and here's what I talked about on TV yesterday a bit. LeBron has played 45 games this year, okay? He's played about 75% of his team's games. The Lakers are, 5 games under 500. Steph Curry has played 39 games. The Warriors are at 500. Durant played 38 games. The Nets are 10 over 500. Kawhi has, and I know he's not on the Nets anymore, but that's the team he was with. Kawhi has played 34 games. The Clippers are 5 or 6 games above 500. The fact that the Lakers have not been able to field a competent team when LeBron's either sits or misses a game is all on the front office. And the concern a lot of us had when they went into the season with Russ was you might dig yourself too big of a hole. First 12 games, the Lakers were 2-10. Since then, they're 25-22, which that win percentage would be the 5 seed. But you started off so terribly that you have to dig yourself out of a hole and then play single elimination play-in games.
Right.
So they have it is a massive uphill climb, and it starts tonight with a game against the Warriors. With that said, I don't think Denver wants to see him in round one. If the Lakers end up the 9 seed and get into the playoffs as the 8 seed, they win a couple play-in games. Denver, the best they've ever done in the postseason with Jokic is make a conference finals, and Anthony Davis severely outplayed him, and that was a Denver team that was fully healthy. That is a team that I think it's a weird spot because the Lakers, and I got to see them play with LeBron and all these new pieces, they could be dangerous.
So is this all a ploy to come at Jokic?
No, it's just Denver's the 1 seed. And if you're the 9 or the 10, the highest you can get is the 8 seed. Well, who's the 2 seed right now? Memphis? I don't think Memphis would be thrilled with the Lakers making the postseason. Let's just look at who the other teams could be, and let's just be honest here. So, yeah, Memphis is going to be the 2. Sacramento's the 3. So, right now, 7 through 13 is the following: New Orleans, Minnesota, Golden State, OKC, and then 11 through 13, Utah, Portland, the Lakers. Denver and Memphis are rooting to play anyone in the first round other than the Lakers or the Warriors. The Warriors with Steph back would be terrifying in round one, and the Lakers because of LeBron and AD. I don't care what Minnesota's record is.
Right.
You would way rather play Minnesota.
Yeah.
New Orleans, because it looks like Zion's done for the year, maybe. New Orleans with Zion would be petrifying, but without him, they can't win games.
Right.
So for Memphis or Denver, neither of whom have won anything, you are not rooting to play the Lakers or the Warriors in round one. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.